Oh, there's a tomb. Spin the tomb. Spin the tomb. Oh no, it's going closer. It's closer.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, all right?
I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. I can fly.
That'll teach you, close man. I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Rip. Riverwood. Riverwood discovered. Do not kill Things
the
look
chicken.
quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle.
Is he Percy? Uncle Percy. Don't kill the chickens.
Uncle Halvor, hello.
Hadvar, what are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, bones? What happened to you, boy? Are you in some
Uncle,
kind
please,
of trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Gerder's family first settled here as wood. She and Hod run the mill. I make a deal. I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw material. What's going on? And who's this? Until
He's a
next
friend.
time.
Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
That was a bit of a rough sit
Sigrid,
there.
we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius as guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon?
Yes.
Ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. Glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But the Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace. Jarl Balgruuf, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though. I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor. Of course, Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends. Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torygg when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torygg, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death. If you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that.
No.
Once the Jarls start killing each other, back to the bad old days. People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim. It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos.
Oh, to Talos.
But then, Ulfric and his sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. Sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down. Dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me. Good day.
Hadvar, did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush,
Well,
child.
better
Pester
get
your
back to
cousin.
work. You two make yourselves at home.
Did you really?
He's gonna have a 9-hour sleep, because 8 just ain't enough.
A dragon? Can I I help you? Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Keep an eye out for trouble.
A
It's
dragon!
only a
I
matter of
saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
You lost?
Keep your guard up.
So let's throw this up before 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it should be 10 past 9. So you should be working on the forge by then.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
I hope I'll see you in Solitude. Good luck. Damn Stormcloak rebels.
I took his gold. He said take within reason.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
It's not working on the forge yet.
Take whatever you need. Buy you smear if it's simple and strong. I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. That's a decent weapon you've made there. Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves. I could forge you a warhammer that would crush a giant... head like a walnut. You the sneaky type? Got some nice daggers around here somewhere. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is.
Take what you need, my friend. Whatever you need. This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Good day. You looking for iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy Ah, good. A A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Good day. You the sneaky type? Got some nice daggers around here. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Aye. Take whatever you need. Why you smear it? You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You looking for a new blade?
Goodbye. I can fly, I can fly, I can fly.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Okay. Got any mint Imperials? Any mint Imperials? Yeah, any mint Imperials? I'd love a good mint Imperial. I can fly, I can fly.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons, world gone mad, I'd say.
Yeah, world's gone mad. Just gone for a McDonald's farm. Mustn't kill the chicken though.
Need something?
That's nice, isn't it? I just went up to him to say hi, and he goes, need something? I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Right one stables. White run wench.
Come to my friend Maven and I. Have you met Maven in
Nah.
Riften? We know our place in this world. Know the place of others, too.
Try to put out the sort of way. I don't, you know, attract any unwanted attention.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Okay, let's do that. I believe I can fly. Da, 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 da.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Greymane doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep. I didn't mean... I'm sorry I asked.
Ascended from flesh to rule the realm. You have come. You have... Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power
Mr. Grimstyle!
to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice. And with it, he united the lands of men into a...
Ah, shut up.
Very idea is inconceivable to our elders.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the fort. I've been thinking of settling in. There's a house for sale. Cause trouble in Whiterun. And I'll... What is it?
Talking to you.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice.
Yeah.
Shouted him apart.
He shouted him. He shouted at him. He did. That's why I said this song. What song was that? I believe I can fly. That's about.
What is it? What do you need? Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
No lollygagging.
How can I help a brother not? I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
That's what I was waiting for. Someone stole my sweet roll. That was really sweet and rolly.
My lord,
What's the meaning of this interruption?
There's no time for
Jarl
rash
Balgruuf
action.
is not
I just
receiving
think we
visitors.
need more information before we act. I just...
Well,
Who's
that
this then?
explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen?
Yeah.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that
The Jarl
dragon
of
is lurking in
Valkyrie
the
will view
mountains...
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been
Is he a
looking into
pinball
a matter
wizard?
related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Can I jump first? I can jump, I can jump.
You're spoiled, baby. I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan your hide with dirt.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes,
Yes.
he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself.
Ah.
Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my
priority now.
Reliable.
Anything we can use to fight this
Off to
dragon.
Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Forwards.
Hey, boy.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fist.
I practice with my two fists. Best practice with two fists. Not the one.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. These poor sods don't even have a wall. Staying safe, I hope. What is it?
What is it? Dragons? Michael Jackson's. What is it? Michael Jackson's? No, it's dragons. What have I come out there for? He's not out there, is he?
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, from Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
What? Thank you.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
I can fly, I can fly.
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Oh crap. Guard might get nervous. He'd come out with him. With no trousers on. I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. I believe I can fly, yeah. Have you seen my sweep roll yet?
Everything touching by your armor. I'd say you're an Imperial scout. If so, well met. Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready. What is it? Dragons? If you need potions, you should try. How can I help a brother not? Rorikstead's nice enough to... I'd be a lot warmer and a lot looking to do some hunting, eh? Trouble? You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare... I mostly deal with petty thievery and disrespect the law and staying safe, I hope. I used to be an adventurer. Helgen. Need supplies? No lollygagging. What is it? Staying out of trouble, kinsman? Careful if you cross the river. What do you need?
I need a sweet roll! Who sells the best sweet rolls? I need a sweet roll.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday. Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, before my ma and Da pass, I met one of the caravan leaders, Madra. You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you about the same as every... Way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like... Yeah, these Khajiit make a... It's got to be... Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the city. Reputation... A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is.
Really, like a fly. Trust in me.
I know your family's honor is important.
Damn those Greymanes.
But we can't afford
They
it.
want to back the store.
It took me weeks to find
that these guys. I can't stop now.
I don't.
Can't get the sword
It's
on
no
my own.
fun getting pushed around. Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Greymane's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the
You better
roof
give
of
me
Dragon's
5
Reach
septims right
and
now,
look
or
for
I'm gonna
birds'
bloody
eggs.
your nose. 10 septims tomorrow, baby.
Finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood. Yes, House Court. We leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon? Is that it?
Balgrup and I share a battle bond. We met as youths and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. He had no cause to argue. Gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so. I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all threats. Powerful men have many enemies, more so in times of strife. So you can imagine the dangers. Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end at the tip of my blade.
Good to know.
I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a-wasting.
What is it?
What is it? Tuna?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat. Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
What is it? Tuna? No lollygagging. Oh, sorry, I've got no lollies and I'm not gagging.